Right, what we've got here is about 170 tiles that we picked up over the weekend on Sunday morning. If you've been watching, you obviously know that we were going to be short re-roofing one of our outbuildings that we've got, short about 200 tiles ish. So a couple that live close to us, we've not met before, David Sophia, contacted us through Instagram and said we've got a big pile of tiles. They didn't want them, so if we wanted them we could go and go and pick them up, which was really kind of them. Thank you guys. Dave and Sophia have got a YouTube channel called Escape to the Kinter, so you might want to check that out. That's the little plug over and done with. Yeah, moving on, we've been and picked these tiles up. I've already moved 2 barrowfuls round and these are the remaining 2. We'll have close, just about near enough to get the final bit of the roof done. I'm not going to do it today, just thought I'd get them around here ready. I'm going to go inside now, back into the room that we've been converting, that we've been restoring, and I'm going to do a little job. It's a bit of an experiment really, to try and get a little bit more light into the room using some existing deliberate holes that are in the stone walls. So we'll go in there now and we'll do that this afternoon, see how we get on. I'll tell you a bit more about it when we get inside, see what you think. I'm going to do this one job, and if it looks right and I'm happy with it, then we can we've got several more to do the same. So we'll go inside now and we'll see what's what. So the job in question in here is basically involves one of these, which is obviously a clear glass block. There's a few available and this is the clearest that we could find. It's still a little wavy, but compared with the others it's about as clear as we're going to get really. And what I want to try and do with it is basically put one of these into one of the original holes in the wall, on this back wall here that you can see, the top one we're going to use as a template really, as a as a test bed, and if we get it in and it looks okay, then we'll do the rest of them. And what the holes are, they're basically the original holes that were put in and left in for the original wooden scaffolding. That's what we believe, what we've been told as well. So there's about 8 openings, so if we can utilise them all and use these, it's going to give us little shafts of light coming in, which is going to help in here because all we have is this window and then the door opening. I don't want to put any skylights in, anything like that. We don't want to make any additional openings, so we just want to stick with what's here. So we're going to give these a go, so I'm going to do that now this afternoon and we'll see what it looks like and go from there. Right, so what we're doing here, we're just filling this void in the wall that was left when we took the truss out, the old truss. I said before I was going to do the pointing on the window frame, the window recess, reset the stone on the windowsill and everything, which I've done, and I'm now going to get on and finish this job off. So we're just basically putting some mortar in, putting some stone in, repeating until we build it up, backfill it, and then at the front we'll dig out some nice pieces and you know, to face this wall, and then point that infill here, etc., and make this corner solid again, because obviously it's underneath these two lintels. So we're going to do that now. Should take an hour or two, and yeah, then we can move on to something else. We're going to see if we can get a bit further with this back roof this afternoon. It's quite late already, it's about 4, so we're only going to have a couple of hours max. And the only day this week we've been able to get onto it. It's been raining, drizzling all week, so dry day today. So we'll take advantage and see if we can get these couple of hundred or so that we've got here on. It's not quite going to finish it, but at least then we'll know exactly how many we need to, to finish the job off. So yeah, we'll just finish the brew, and then we'll get on and yeah, see where we get to at the end of the day. So plan B, pulled me back a little bit this morning, doing nothing more than filming something, trying to get a good angle. Yeah, so it's just tweaking a little bit, and trying to do this is no good. It's not going to do it any favours, so we're going to leave that for another day. We're close to the weekend, so we'll have a couple of days off. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, a bit annoying, but such is life. I'm probably going to go through the roof or topple over, something like that, so we'll we'll listen to my body today, I think, and we'll come back another day.